The Fly, a man's body, a fly's head.
In case you pass out, that's tough.
So far, we've looked at giant monsters and a few outer space visitors. Something we haven't looked at yet is the science experiment gone wrong. This is another pillar of the 1950s horror scene and would often feature scientists biting off more than they can chew, toying with powers beyond their control. Experiments would typically result in horrific mutations, or the creation of new rampaging monsters. One of the most famous of these is The Fly from 1958, with other examples including films like Bride of the Monster and who could possibly forget The Manster.
Half man, half monster. The Manster.
I was really tempted to talk about The Fly this year, but that movie's in color and I wanted to go with a strictly black and white theme this year. Instead, I'm going with a different big name. This is Fiend Without a Face from 1958. After a series of experiments on the effects of combining thought waves and atomic energy, strange deaths occur in the area. The killer is never found, but all the bodies have their brains and spinal cords missing. Brutal.
That's incredible. It's as if some mental vampire were at work.
Who could possibly do such a thing? The movie has a decent mystery aspect to it as the characters try and figure out what's happening, but they couldn't possibly be prepared for what is behind these murders. It's a new life form, living brains mutated from the atomic experiments. To make matters worse, they can turn invisible too. What a wild turn of events.
Hello? Hello, Casper, are you there? Hello? Hello?
The brains stay invisible for a good portion of the film. With the concept of invisible monsters, it'd be easy to cut corners and take the cheap way out of not showing anything. But this movie goes the extra mile by making various objects move to let you know when something's there. The brains are fully revealed during the climax, brought to life by stop motion, animatronics, and puppetry. Their designs are solid. Living brains that use their spinal cord to move around is a really cool idea. They also gain antennae, giving them an otherworldly feel. The brains are certainly in the top tier of creature designs for the era. The most noteworthy thing about Fiend Without a Face is how surprisingly gory the finale is. During the final battle against the brains, it gets surprisingly messy. These things get all kinds of messed up, getting shot and chopped by axes, with each kill accompanied by a pool of thick and lumpy blood bubbling out of the mangled brain. They're defeated for good when their main power source is destroyed, and as a result they all melt away into a pile of disgusting goo. This is a shocking amount of gore for the 50s. I'm surprised this was allowed.
Ghastly, it's horrible.
Oh, you can say that again.
Fiend Without a Face is a hidden gem in the world of 50s horror films. The ending alone makes it a must-see. Check it out.
Pleasant nightmares, friends. Good midnight to you.